Freeze the frame. Angel Reese sprawled on the paint, Caitlin Clark already jogging away, and the ticker in the corner flashing 65:48. That isn't a photograph. It's the exact millisecond the Indiana Fever told the entire WNBA, "We're back, and we brought receipts."
Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, what did the kids say? Belt to ass. Indiana Fever destroy, obliterate, run out of the gym the Chicago Sky. 93-58.
7 months. That's how long Clark waited between buzzer beaters. 200-plus days of podcasts wondering if year 2 would expose her, and exactly 213 Angel Reese quotes promising it would. Tonight, inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse, every single doubt got pancaked under a 35-point avalanche. Before we dive into the box score, feel the setup. A preseason foot tweak kept Clark on pitch count, Chicago spent media day rehearsing new era trash talk, and ticket resellers pushed courtside seats past NBA prices. A rivalry was marketed, a massacre showed up instead.
Make it into something bigger than it needs to be. They're going to make this rivalry come back, this manufactured rivalry, which, by the way, you guys, the Indiana Fever beat the Sky by nearly 40 points. They won 93-58.
Opening possession, Clark whistles a cross-court laser that splits 2 Sky defenders like a zip file. Aaliyah Boston layup, crowd ignition. 22 seconds later, Clark crosses half court and launches from the logo. Nylon, 5-0. You could sense the air leave Chicago's bench before their jerseys collected any sweat. First quarter stat blast. Clark 9 points, 4 assists, Boston 8 points, Lexi Hull 2 floor burn steals. Fever shoot 63%, Sky shoot 27%. The broadcast graphic labels it hot start, but that's like calling Mount St. Helens a warm hill. Now, everyone tuned in expecting Clark fireworks. Nobody expected the defensive flip. Watch Aaliyah Boston here. Perfect verticality, swats her former South Carolina teammate Camila Cardoso so clean the ball still has showroom shine on the way out of bounds. That was block number 3, and we're still in the first half. By halftime, Fever 48, Sky 29. Chicago has more turnovers, 9, than assists, 6. Clark is flirting with history. 7 points, 6 boards, 7 dimes. And the Twitter algorithm is already melting. Halftime in the Fever tunnel is a masterclass in controlled fire. Coach Stephanie White slaps the grease board. 3 stops, 3 scores. Bury them early. No music, just sneaker squeaks, and Boston's knuckle pop against her chest plate. By the time they storm back onto the court, you can feel the building tilting forward. 12,000 people leaning into inevitability. Third quarter, play of the night, Hull outlets, Clark at half court, fakes a behind the back, then rifles a no-look to Kelsey Mitchell in the corner. Bang. Sky call timeout. The huddle microphones catch a coach pleading, "Somebody stay in front of her," which is strategic code for "we're out of ideas." Fast forward to the 1:58 mark. Reese gets a leak out. Clark lunges for the take foul, shoulder first. It looks aggressive in real time. In slow-mo, it's textbook, but optics trump nuance. Reese hits the deck, pops up breathing dragon fire, and the officials head to the monitor.
Walk me through your perspective on the flagrant foul. What was the point you were trying to make to her?
It's just a good take foul, you know. If either Angel gets wide open 2 points or, we send him to the free throw line. Nothing malicious about it. It's just a good take foul. Every basketball player knows that.
They upgrade it to flagrant 1. Twitter lawyers immediately split into 2 camps. Dirty play versus soft league. Meanwhile, on the hardwood, Indiana goes on a 12-2 run, Boston erases 2 more layups, and Clark nails the pull-up that completes her triple-double. 20 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, in just 28 minutes.
And Caitlin Clark handled her business game 1. 20, 10, and 10. 20, 10, and 10.
Let that breathe. No player, Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, Candace Parker, ever logged a triple-double on opening night. Clark just did, in year 2, after the longest layoff of her life. And she did it while her supposed rival shot 4 for 16 on the other end. But while social media brawled over a foul, a quieter milestone slid under the radar. DeWanna Bonner drilled 2 free throws late in the third that moved her past Tina Thompson into third on the WNBA's all-time scoring list. 19 seasons, 2 rings, and now a podium finish in history's ledger, deserving of 10 times the applause it got. Score entering the fourth. Fever 70, Sky 47. Chicago's body language looks like a mid-April lottery team, not an opener. Courtney Williams hurls a no-hope floater. Boston grabs rebound number 11, outlets to, you guessed it, Clark, who flips a left-hand skip pass to Mitchell for 3. Confetti, metaphoric and literal. Defense, again. Indiana finishes with 9 blocks, 5 from Boston, 4 from Clark and Natasha Howard combined, plus 13 deflections charted by the coach's tablet. The Sky shoot a final line of 29.1% from the floor, 22.2% from deep, and commit 17 turnovers. That isn't just bad luck, that's systemic suffocation. Let's zoom out. Last season, Indiana ranked dead last in opponent field goal percentage and second to last in defensive rating. Tonight, they looked like Cheryl Reeves' 2015 Lynx, switching, talking, bumping cutters, and tagging rollers. If that identity sticks, the Eastern Conference just got a brand new headache.
Nasty, back-to-back quarters with 13 points. Couldn't even get a quarter over 18 points. Oh, Chicago Sky, I had you overrated. Oh, how I overestimated what I would see from the Chicago Sky. The Indiana Fever took care of business today.
Buzzer sounds. 93-58, a 35-point win. The PA system cranks Fast Car in honor of Clark's playlist, and the locker room feed catches head coach Stephanie White shouting, "That's the standard, never lower it." Champagne? Number they break down on Boston's call and sprint to ice baths. It's one game, but it felt like a door opening. Post-game presser. Clark downplays the flagrant. Just a basketball play. Then pivots to Bonner. Strongest voice in our room and still giving us buckets. That's leadership. Deflect drama. Platform veterans. Reese keeps her availability short. Refs got it right, move on. The box score already said the rest. So what does this mean, a big picture? First, the Fever didn't merely survive Clark's learning curve, they may have weaponized it. Off-ball movement? Sharper? Turnovers? Only 3 tonight. Defensive engagement? 94 feet of it. It's no longer Clark and friends. It's a system with multiple levers. Second, the so-called rivalry needs a reframe. Angel Reese pulled 17 boards, that's elite, and she'll stack double-doubles all year. But rivalries bloom when wins trade back and forth. Tonight looked less like Bird to Rossi and more like UConn against a mid-major. Fun hype, decisive outcome. Third, league narrative. The W spent all off-season advertising personalities. That sells tickets, but sustainable growth arrives when casual viewers witness strategy and skill. Tonight delivered both. A historic stat line plus a defensive clinic. If you needed a signature for why expansion can't wait, cue the highlight reel from this game. And finally, stakes. Indiana's next 5 include New York, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles.
It's one. A lot more to come. Shout out our fans. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys for showing up, showing love to all my teammates. We appreciate you. More to come.
Murderers Row. Maintain this energy and the Fever jump from Fun League, pass team, to finals dark horse. Slip, and the opener becomes trivia. That's the marathon of a WNBA summer. But tonight is theirs. 7 months of wait, gone in 40 minutes. A Rookie of the Year became a record-setting point guard. A defense found its teeth. And a vet stamped her name on an all-time list. Outside the arena, Fever diehards spill onto Delaware Street chanting "Baby Goat," scalpers already hawking tickets for next Tuesday. And one kid hoists a homemade sign, "Triple-Double City, Population 1. That buzz you hear? It's the sound of a fan base that finally believes the window is open. Right now, not next year. If that felt like a statement to you, smash that, like so the algorithm knows. Then hit subscribe. Chapter 2 of Chasing the Banner drops Tuesday. Until then, I'm signing off, but the tape never sleeps. See you courtside.